Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we're looking at something that's, well, it's not altogether that old. It's not quite 10 years old yet, but it has become quite a collectible item and is very, very cool. I just had to do this item. We are looking at the 2016 release by Spearmark from their colour changing LED lights or night lights. And this particular one we're looking at today is of Darth Vader, Darth Vader's head or helmet, as he appeared in, obviously, the original trilogy, but also in the movie Rogue One. Darth Vader made a return to the big screen, which was the first time we'd actually seen him in his entire outfit since the Revenge of the Sith, when Anakin turned into Darth Vader at the end. Okay, anyway, this is the night light or LED light in front of us, and this is the box it comes in. And at the top it says Star Wars Darth Vader colour changing LED light, and it's got mini mates on there, and it's got the Disney logo, and you've got an image of Kylo Ren's mask at the top there. I don't quite know why that's on there, but never mind. So it says Star Wars, colour changing, Darth Vader colour changing LED light, and you've got the Disney logo at the bottom right hand side. Okay, I'm just going to turn the box around to the side, and on the side it shows you the different colours that the mask will move to. So it says Star Wars, easy operate, on off switch at base, wherever you go illuminate, colours automatically change, so you've got red, a green, purple and blue. It says Darth Vader colour changing LED light. If we move around to the back, again it says Star Wars battery operated 3 times LR44 batteries included, colour changing LED light, and there you can see the helmet itself, and there you can see it lit up in red, and you've got the Spearmark logo there lightening, the mini mates mark in there. It's www.starwars.com, and it's copyright Lucasfilms. Warning, small parks, joking hazards, not for under 3s. And if I turn it around to the other side again, and then we've got some more images again, but these are not in English, but again you can see it in red and you can see it in green. Turn the box to the bottom. Well, we haven't got a lot on there, just the CE markings and the barcode, reference number 50504 Rev 1, and it's Darth Vader Illuminate. Okay, that's the box. I think the best thing to do is for us to open the box. Let's take the mask out, or the helmet out, and let's have a look at it, and let's dim the lights so we can see the item lit up and colour changing. Okay, so I've removed the helmet from the box, and this is what we got. Now, before we look at the helmet itself, we get these little Spearmark child-safe lightning. It shows you how to turn it on and off. It shows you how to replace the batteries in the back there, and there's a little screwdriver that puts it back into place. Please retain all information for future references. Warning, not suitable for children under 36 months. Small parts, choking hazards. To clean, wipe carefully with a soft, damp cloth. And then guidelines for use of batteries and battery operated items, and then it's the same all over the paperwork, but all in different languages. It's the same over and over again, but yeah, all in different languages, so not a great deal to see there. Okay, let's have a look at the item itself. Well, it says there's batteries included, and I did take the tag out, so let's turn it on. Right, okay, so now we can see, I don't know if you can see that, I'm just going to dim the lights. Okay, so you can see the green, and now it's gone to blue and red of the, you can see it coming through the mouth section of the visor. But if, I don't know if you can see it through the eyes. I'm just trying to get it to an angle where you can actually see it. But it is quite a nice little night light. Now, these batteries have been in this item since it was produced in 2016, so they probably will need to be replaced. which is why actually you can just see the light. If you can, there we go, you see it through the eyes there, and there's blue now, and then it's back to red again, and I think you can see it through the other eyes depending on what angle you're looking at, and there it is again through the mouthpiece. I suppose if it was in very dark, you would be able to see it much easier than what we can see it here, because we've still got quite a lot of light around us, and it is a LED night light. So but yeah, I mean, it's a very nice item to have, and to have it on your if obviously on your bedside cabinet. If it's pitch dark, it will illuminate the area wonderfully, I would imagine. In fact, what I'm going to do, just bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to go and shut the main lights down, because I want to see what this looks like in the actual dark. Okay, so I'll turn the main lights off, and now I'm just going to turn off my booth lights. Ah, there we are. That's much better. Now you can see the colour changing light. It's actually giving off a lot more light than what it looks like on the camera, to be perfectly honest with you. We've gone red now. It seems to be staying on red for some reason. I don't quite know why. But it does look, yeah, it's very good. There we go. Now he's gone to green. So you can see the light through the eyes as well as through the mouthpiece, and there we're going to went to blue. We're back to red now, I think. And back onto green, and well, red again. It seems to be going green, red. And we're on red. We are still on red. Is it going to change again? Seems to spend more time on red. There we go. It's gone back to green again. So I don't know whether it's just random, the colours. There we go. There's blue. Blue is a little bit dimmer. Orange, and back to red again. So I'm just going to raise the lights back on again. Okay, there we go. Now I've blinded myself. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's a nice little night light. As I say, I think the batteries in this are probably coming to the end of their life. It's been some years, so they will probably need to be changed at some point. So I'm just going to switch it off. I just want to get some measurements on here. So we're looking at a total height of about 10 centimeters high. And if I measure across the widest point, again, we're looking at 10 centimeters. And the depth of the item, we're looking at about 11 centimeters. So 11 centimeters in depth, and 10 centimeters across, and 10 centimeters high. And there you can see it is the classic Darth Vader's helmet, with the nose, obviously where the light is, and the eyes where the light is behind it. So there we are. That is the Darth Vader's LED nightlight. So, okay, how well did this particular item do back in 2016 when it was released? Well, as far as I know, they did quite well. There was a few other different night lights as well. We've obviously done one previously on Kylo Ren. We have done that night light, and there was also one which was a Stormtrooper. We've also done that one as well. But I believe that they all done relatively well. I don't think they was produced in any huge quantities, but they were, produced, and they did sell relatively well, I would say. And remember, this was we hadn't seen a great deal of Darth Vader over the years since, really since the original trilogy, where Darth Vader was very prominent throughout the whole of the trilogy. The second trilogy, well, it was all about Anakin rather than Darth Vader and how he become Darth Vader. And then, of course, when Rogue One come on, there we are, bang, we saw Darth Vader again for a little bit of screen time. So it was good to see him back on the back in the movie, if you like. And then, of course, when Obi-Wan, the series, the first season came out, of course, Darth Vader was quite prominent in that TV series as well. So it was, yeah, I mean, we were probably craving more Darth Vader action, in actual fact. So there was a lot of merchandise that was produced again for Darth Vader, is the point I'm trying to get to, when Rogue One came out onto the cinemas. Okay, let's move forward then 9 years to the current date. Do these come up very often on the platforms? Well, the answer to that is no, they don't really. I did have a good look on the platforms to see what activity was going on with these lights, and I really didn't find any that were Darth Vader. I did see a Kylo Ren one, but I didn't see any others. So they obviously don't appear very often on the platforms, or maybe they do and they just sell very quickly. I don't know, but I certainly didn't see many on the platforms when I was looking. So no, I don't think they do. However, we at Midas Touch have managed to find 3 or 4 of these particular night lights, and they are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to very simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Star Wars items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive that this is something that you're not going to want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new items which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old you've never been able to find, something quirky that you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this wonderful, wonderful Darth Vader LED nightlight with me. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next video. So bye for now.